Let's talk Tanya for the 10th day of the second Adar. In the last days, we're talking about God's desire to have a dwelling place here in this lowest physical realm, which will happen when Mashiach comes. And today's Tanya, the Alter Rebbe says, oh, by the way, this already happened once. When did this happen? This happened by Matan Torah, by the giving of the Torah. By the giving of the Torah, we are told, Ata hareis aladas ki Hashem hu Elokim ein oid milvadeh. We were given to see that God is God and there is nothing other than Him. In other words, God's absolute truth and unity was revealed here in this world, and there was nothing else. Nothing stood in the way of the revelation of God. Everything was simply an expression of God, which is why our sages tell us that by the giving of the Torah, the voice didn't come from one direction. The voice came at the Jewish people from all the directions, and the reason why is because the revelation was everywhere. And by the way, what happened then? So as we mentioned a few segments ago in the beginning of chapter 34, the intensity of the revelation was too much for the Jewish people, and they all died. They all expired. Their souls left their bodies. And what happened then? So our sages tell us that God resurrected the Jewish people. With what? With Tal Torah, the dew of Torah. That there was some sort of Torah quality to, obviously we're not talking here about physical dew, we're talking about something metaphorical, metaphysical, but there was some sort of quality of Torah which then revived the Jewish people and gave them the ability to continue on, which parallels that which we said in yesterday's Tanya, that the ability, Torah is ois, Torah is the strength that gives us the ability to be able to handle this incredible revelation of godliness. So that's what happened by the giving of the Torah. So then the obvious question becomes, if God created the world and He wanted a dir b'tachtonim, He wants a dwelling place here in this world, well, He had it. 3,300 something years ago, we had, God was here in this world, a dir b'tachtonim. So why wasn't that good enough? Why are we here still, more than 3,000 years later, still working towards that final goal when seemingly that goal was already achieved? And obviously, if you look around now also, we see that God isn't revealed everywhere. What went wrong over there? The answer to that we will find out in tomorrow's Tanya.